Have you ever wondered why your legs are getting weaker over time? Do you feel that walking as fast as before has become more difficult? Your steps are getting tired, your legs feel heavy, and sometimes you even experience pain in your knees or ankles. Did you know that your diet could be one of the main reasons why your legs are gradually getting weaker? According to studies, up to 60% of older adults experience muscle weakness and joint pain without realizing that their diet is making this problem worse. Many people think that this weakening is just a normal part of aging, but in reality, it's a sign that the body is not getting enough nutrients or is consuming harmful foods. Our bodies change over time, and our legs are one of the parts most affected. Many people overlook signs like pain, muscle fatigue, or difficulty moving, not realizing that these issues can be prevented or improved with a change in diet and lifestyle. The key is recognizing that you can control this if you make the right changes to your eating habits and lifestyle. The good news is that you can control this. In today's video, we will explore 6 types of foods that are silently weakening your legs. Stay tuned until the end, because the last item on this list has the most powerful impact on the health of your legs. Before we start, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on more useful videos. If you find this video helpful, please like and share it to help your friends and family become aware of this issue. The first food we'll explore is one that most people consume on a daily basis: sugar. Whether it's in the form of sugary snacks, sodas, or even your morning coffee, sugar is everywhere. But did you know that consuming too much sugar can have a negative impact on the strength of your legs? Excessive sugar intake increases inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation is one of the leading causes of joint pain and muscle weakness. When there is constant inflammation in the body, the joints, especially in the legs, become more prone to damage. Over time, this can lead to conditions like osteoarthritis, which makes it harder for your legs to move without pain. What makes this even worse is that you might not feel the full effects of sugar's impact immediately. The damage builds up slowly, and you might start to notice pain, stiffness, or swelling in your legs as you age. The real concern here is that the body's ability to handle sugar declines over time, especially if it is consumed in large amounts. Insulin resistance can develop, which means your body struggles to process sugar. This can make muscles weaker and cause them to lose their flexibility, further contributing to leg weakness. Additionally, excess sugar also affects the absorption of calcium, a vital nutrient for bone strength. With weaker bones, you become more susceptible to fractures and other injuries, especially in your legs. So what should you do about it? Start by reducing or eliminating sugary drinks and snacks from your diet. Instead of reaching for that candy bar or soda, try eating fresh fruit, which provides natural sugars and beneficial fiber. When it comes to your morning drink, swap out regular sugar for healthier alternatives like honey or stevia. Also, remember that staying hydrated is key. Drinking water not only helps flush out excess sugar, but also supports overall muscle function. You can also add more protein and healthy fats to your diet, which will help stabilize blood sugar levels and reduce sugar cravings. By cutting back on sugar, you can help reduce inflammation, protect your joints, and maintain strong, flexible legs for years to come. The second food we need to talk about is processed foods, including fast food, chips, and ready-to-eat meals. While these foods may be convenient and tasty, they have a significant negative impact on your legs and overall health. Processed foods are often packed with unhealthy fats, sodium, and artificial ingredients that can weaken your muscles and joints, especially as you get older. One of the primary concerns with processed foods is their high content of trans fats and saturated fats, which increase inflammation in the body. Inflammation is a major cause of joint pain and stiffness, particularly in the legs. When inflammation affects the joints, it can lead to conditions like arthritis, making movement painful and difficult. Over time, the constant intake of these fats can contribute to the breakdown of the cartilage in your joints, leading to even more pain and reduced mobility. In addition to the fats, processed foods are typically very high in sodium. Excess salt in your diet can cause water retention, leading to swelling in your legs, especially around the ankles and feet. This swelling puts extra pressure on your joints and muscles, further contributing to discomfort and weakness. If you're already struggling with mobility or joint pain, consuming too much sodium can make your symptoms worse. Moreover, processed foods are often lacking in essential nutrients that help your body stay strong. They typically contain very few vitamins and minerals, which are critical for maintaining bone strength and muscle function. A diet rich in processed foods can leave your body lacking the necessary nutrients to keep your legs healthy and functioning properly. What can you do to avoid the harm caused by processed foods? Start by replacing fast food with healthier homemade options. Cook meals using fresh ingredients such as lean proteins, vegetables, and whole grains. Opt for healthier snacks like nuts, seeds, and fresh fruit instead of chips or sugary treats. When you do eat out, choose grilled or baked items rather than fried foods, and ask for dressings and sauces on the side to reduce your intake of excess fats and sodium. By reducing processed foods in your diet, you can help reduce inflammation, protect your joints, and maintain the strength of your legs. The third food we need to avoid is purine-rich foods, such as red meat, organ meats, and certain types of seafood. While these foods are often considered high in protein, they can lead to significant health issues, particularly for your legs. Purines are compounds found in certain foods that break down into uric acid in the body. When uric acid builds up, it can lead to a condition called gout, which primarily affects the joints, including the joints in the legs. Gout is a form of arthritis that causes intense pain, swelling, and redness, particularly in the toes, ankles, and knees. The pain is often sudden and can be excruciating, making it difficult to move your legs or even walk comfortably. The buildup of uric acid in the body can form crystals that get deposited in the joints, leading to inflammation and damage. Over time, repeated gout attacks can lead to permanent joint damage and reduced mobility. While purine-rich foods may seem healthy in moderation, consuming them in large amounts or frequently can lead to this painful condition. Red meats like beef, lamb, and pork, as well as organ meats such as liver, contain high levels of purines. Certain types of seafood, such as anchovies, sardines, and shellfish, are also high in purines. If you frequently consume these foods, you may be putting your legs at risk of gout-related issues. So how can you manage your purine intake? Start by limiting or eliminating red meat and organ meats from your diet. Opt for leaner proteins like chicken, turkey, or plant-based sources such as beans, lentils, and tofu. For seafood, choose fish that are lower in purines, such as salmon or trout, and limit your consumption of shellfish. By reducing purine-rich foods, you can help prevent gout attacks, reduce inflammation, and maintain healthy joints, leading to better leg mobility. What changes will you make to reduce purine-rich foods in your diet? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. The fourth food to avoid is high-sodium foods, such as processed snacks, canned soups, and salty fast food. While sodium is an essential mineral that our bodies need in small amounts, consuming too much can have detrimental effects, particularly on the legs and joints. Excessive salt intake can lead to water retention, which causes swelling and discomfort in the legs, especially around the ankles. This extra fluid buildup puts additional pressure on your joints, making movement more difficult and painful. Sodium also plays a significant role in increasing blood pressure, and high blood pressure can impact blood flow to your legs. Reduced circulation means that your muscles and joints are not receiving the oxygen and nutrients they need to function properly. Over time, this lack of proper nutrition can contribute to muscle weakness and joint stiffness, both of which can severely affect your mobility. Moreover, a high-sodium diet can deplete important minerals like calcium, which are essential for bone health. Weak bones, in turn, increase the risk of fractures, especially in older adults. If your bones are already fragile due to age, consuming too much salt can worsen the problem, making you more prone to falls and injuries. So, what should you do to reduce sodium intake? Start by avoiding processed foods such as packaged snacks, canned soups, and frozen meals, which are often packed with hidden salt. Opt for fresh, whole foods like fruits, vegetables, lean meats, and whole grains, which naturally contain less sodium. When cooking, use herbs and spices instead of salt to enhance the flavor of your meals. You can also try switching to low-sodium versions of your favorite foods, such as low-sodium canned goods or sauces. Drinking plenty of water also helps your body flush out excess sodium. By making small changes, you can maintain better circulation, reduce swelling, and protect your joints from the harmful effects of too much sodium. Do you consume too much sodium? Let me know in the comments below how you plan to cut back on salt and improve your leg health. The fifth food to avoid is trans fats, commonly found in baked goods, fried foods, and many packaged snacks. While these fats may be convenient and have a long shelf life, they are extremely harmful to both your heart and joints. Trans fats are artificial fats created during the process of hydrogenating oils, which makes them more solid and stable at room temperature. However, they also increase the levels of bad cholesterol, LDL, in the body, while lowering good cholesterol, HDL, which can have a significant negative effect on your cardiovascular health. But how do trans fats specifically affect your legs and joints? One of the most important concerns is their effect on circulation. Trans fats contribute to clogged arteries, reducing blood flow to your muscles and joints. Without proper circulation, your muscles become weaker and your joints suffer from lack of essential nutrients and oxygen. This can lead to stiffness, pain, and a decrease in flexibility, making everyday activities like walking or climbing stairs much harder. Additionally, the inflammatory properties of trans fats also play a key role in increasing joint pain. They promote chronic inflammation, which affects your body's ability to repair tissue and maintain healthy joint function. As inflammation spreads, it can damage cartilage, further worsening joint pain, particularly in the knees, hips, and ankles. So what should you do to limit trans fats in your diet? Start by avoiding foods labeled as containing partially hydrogenated oils or trans fats. Instead, choose healthy fats like those found in olive oil, avocado, or nuts. These fats help reduce inflammation and support overall health. When cooking or baking, try using healthier oils and limit your consumption of fast food and store-bought snacks, which are often high in trans fats. By reducing your intake of trans fats, you can support your cardiovascular health, improve blood flow to your muscles and joints, and reduce inflammation, leading to stronger, more flexible legs. Are you aware of the trans fats in your diet? Share in the comments below how you plan to reduce them and take better care of your leg health. The sixth food to avoid is caffeine, which can be found in coffee, tea, energy drinks, and many sodas. While caffeine can give you a quick boost of energy, it has several negative effects on your body, especially on your bones and joints. Caffeine is known to reduce calcium absorption in the body, which is essential for maintaining strong and healthy bones. Over time, this can lead to weakened bones and an increased risk of fractures, particularly in the legs and hips. As we age, our bones naturally lose density, and caffeine accelerates this process. This is especially concerning for older adults, who may already be dealing with bone-related issues like osteoporosis. Weakened bones increase the risk of falls and injuries, which can further affect mobility and the ability to move comfortably. Caffeine also has a dehydrating effect on the body. Dehydration can lead to muscle cramps and stiffness, particularly in the legs. When your muscles don't have enough fluid, they are more likely to become tight and sore. Chronic dehydration can make your legs feel heavy and weak, which can limit your ability to walk or engage in physical activity. What can you do to manage caffeine intake? Start by reducing the number of caffeinated beverages you consume each day. Instead of reaching for a cup of coffee or an energy drink, try drinking herbal teas or water to stay hydrated and support your bone health. If you enjoy coffee, consider switching to decaffeinated options or limit your caffeine intake to earlier in the day to reduce its impact on your body. By cutting back on caffeine, you can help maintain strong bones, improve hydration, and reduce muscle cramps and stiffness, all of which contribute to healthier, more mobile legs. Do you drink a lot of caffeine? How will you reduce your intake for better leg and bone health? Let me know in the comments below. In conclusion, the foods we consume have a direct impact on the strength and health of our legs. By cutting back on sugar, processed foods, pure and rich foods, high sodium intake, trans fats, and caffeine, you can significantly improve your joint health, reduce inflammation, and maintain mobility as you age. It's not just about avoiding harmful foods, but also about making positive changes to your diet and lifestyle that support the strength and flexibility of your legs. Remember, the changes you make today can lead to better health tomorrow. Start by making small adjustments, like choosing whole foods, reducing processed snacks, and staying hydrated. With a little effort, you can protect your legs, maintain your independence, and enjoy life to the fullest. If you found this video helpful, I encourage you to take action. Start today by making healthier choices for your legs and joints. Share your thoughts and let me know how you're planning to improve your diet for better leg health in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on maintaining a healthy lifestyle.